10 after 2. So I'm showing everybody my new watch, right? It's called the Geneva Diamond Quartz. It's the most expensive one I could get. The best one I can get. Cactus, a little village like Parkdale, you know? Yeah. What's fuck all happening here? Compared to downtown, all the money in those strip clubs and places like that, right?
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Tony, right? Tony, right? I used to be a motorcycle guy that liked to go horseback riding. Then I turned into a labor kind of fucking welfare client. For me, you know what the magic is for me? TV or cars. That's what does it for me. TV or cars. One day at a time. That's what they tell me. One day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. They told me that in AA. One day at a time. Buy a pack of cigarettes if I get a bum one off you, right? I've been trying hard not to ask you for a cigarette because you bought me free beer. Now I know I'm gonna have to supply the cigarettes, right? You may be interested in this fucking boarding home I'm in. I don't know if I should just have you in like this. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you'd be my worker someday. Maybe you got something to say. Maybe you know where it's at. Maybe you're so into me. Maybe you're so into me that you meet everybody I know. Yeah. So if you want to know my friends, then you gotta come with me, right? I see you're into it. You're the same as me. You don't think about where you're going or what you're gonna do. All you can think about is the people you're gonna meet, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. You got the right idea. I'm telling you about yourself, right? Here's where I bought the watch, see? This one, 1999. See it right there? That's identical. See it? 1999, I think. Not bad, eh?
Pretty good deal.
Which one were you? I'm sticking with this one, man. This one. You gotta choose between this one and this one. And there ain't nothing fucking better than this one or this one, right? Some of them ain't bad, you know, but they got no clasp, no nothing to hold off and slips on like a bracelet, right? It's fucking no good. You gotta have something that's gonna hook on, that's gonna hold on to your wrist, or they're just gonna fucking take it off you.
Yeah.
See? They're gonna fuck you if they get the chance to, right? So you gotta fuck them, just like they'll fuck you. They would, you know, you fuck them just like they fuck you, you know what I mean? Like a fuck's a good fuck, right? Nothing wrong with that. They rub it in anymore, you know? She says without getting a hold of you, ask me, they already got a hold of me. That's my home there. Where's in the washing? What are you doing putting your pants on? Well, what the fuck are you supposed to do in the wash? Get away from here. This is my landlady's car here. Her office is downstairs. And this is my room here. I gotta go in for a piss. And I imagine you gotta go for a piss too. This is my room here. Jeff, right? It's my room here. Come on in. Come on in. I gotta go find first, right? Fucking nigger on the corner or something, right? Right? Him for something. I don't know what, but fuck, they're onto him. I can see that. That's it. I got good connections. My buzzer. Supper. You know, wait here, you coming down?
Yeah, I'll come down.
Alright, come on. Wanted to know if I can have a friend in while I eat supper. Nadia?
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Yes, I own and run the place.
This is the dining room. You can watch TV. This is fun. I don't see. Private room. They got the food and everything right here, right? So for private room, I paid $300, right?
Yeah.
So here for $543, that's what, about $250 more, right? My own private room. I think I'm getting my at least I'm getting my fair share of food, right?
Yeah.
No, then I can't complain. I think I'm getting a good deal here, right? That's now. I think it's a good deal. They give me enough food. I get enough food. I get my rest. I clean my washroom. It's all right there. Some of me, he bought all the beer I wanted. He said after work, he bought me beer.
What do you work for?
People understand just what's going on.
Right.
He knows how to work it so people understand more than just the fun part. They understand. He knows how to point out the nitty gritty that you would never know it unless you would show it.
I know public speakers sometimes use tricks to help them relax.
Incredible protection and comfort.
I'll look around for something else. So much done already, right? So there'll be just less. So you know, even if he comes back, you know, he leaves for work next week. He goes vacation. The week after he's coming back. But it doesn't sound like, even if he comes back from vacation, it doesn't sound like there'll be much more work for me than what I've already done, right? It depends on, you know, if I gotta be honest about my money, I gotta earn my money. But yeah, I don't know, it's a good question. It was better last night, I thought. No, when you eat it, it's good. If you're hungry and you try to eat it, it's no good, then it's no good, right? But if it's good when you eat it, then it's good, right? Before Junior A and Junior B in Manitoba, I got into a skiing accident, and I just never could stick handle the way I could, you know? So when I got into a skiing accident, my hockey career went down the drain right from there on. I tried goalie, I tried center ice, I tried right wing, and in the end I was a defenseman. So I was, you know, I could score lots of goals at a center, man, and I always get called offside for being a winger, and I was king shit as a defenseman, but I wanted to play center so much. So as a center man, I just had to score a goal. Center man just scores a goal. The winger is there to kind of buzz in on the center man, but the real brains in hockey is it's all in defense. Man, it takes muscle. You don't gotta fucking think about nothing when you're on the ice, but fucking getting that puck and scoring a goal. That's all the brains you need, and that ain't much, right? You take away the puck from the guy who's got it, and you score against them in their goalie, and that's how you win the game. The way I seen it, I done pretty good until you know I hit just before like juvenile. I dropped out in juvenile, right? The size of it, yeah, it was. See, when I got into the skiing accident, I was going straight downhill, right? And I fell back, and I cracked my fucking neck on the guardrail, right? When I wiped out, right? And that's what, if you watch TV, you know what they call it? The thrill of victory and the agony at defeat. And guardrail, that's the agony at defeat. That's it. That's the agony at defeat. See? I'm telling you, man. See? If you want to know what happened to me, then I'm telling you what happened to me, right? Because they tried to tell me, I went to bed with a dirty girl, right? They said that's what it was, because I went to bed with a dirty girl, right? That's what did it. That's what caused our life, right?
Ryan, everybody knows who you are.
This is Jeff. Right? He's fucking nuts. He's like the rest of them, all that. The ones that are over the hill and that don't give a damn anymore, right? Right? The Canadian now, hockey's #1, right? If you want to talk baseball, that's kind of like the States, right? You know, double or nothing for the States. The States got there he is, the man with the DeMaurier. Come on, give me a DeMaurier, you can shoot me. Come on. Trying to figure out where I'm going to buy my next pack of cigarettes from. Mike's going to sit out. You have some of that tea already or what? Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Maybe lie down, sleep. Not much. Pudding, man. It's like pudding. But it's kind of in a solid state. And it's still pudding. But it's in a solid state. In a solid state, right? Pudding is usually whipped, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this is just some whipped pudding that's been sitting there so long that it turned into a solid state. So that's not what it is, but what it can be, right? I don't know, man. Well, then you ain't there yet. You'd be content. So now if you ain't got the right moment, you ain't content yet, then you still struggle. You reach out, you want that. You want to grasp what you want to do, what you want to wear to be, what you want. Well, everything, it's all there for the taking, you know. Some things in life you take, it's a given thing, it's a gift. Some things if you take, then you're in trouble, that's stealing, right? So you just, I don't know, for me I just more or less, I can apply, I can wait for an offer, or I can ask and beg, but you know, I told them, I said, I told them, I said, I'm not a thief, I'm a beggar, I'm not a thief, you know? This isn't the first one the fucking storm blew in, eh? Don't mean shit. Don't forget your bag over there, eh? I figure I'm a rehabilitated adult, but I get tempted just the same. Even if I am a rehabilitated adult, there's always people there that are trying to tempt me. Like Jesus said, lead me out of temptation. Lead me out of that. Prayer, right? Lead me out of temptation. He doesn't want to be drawn into temptation. He doesn't want to be drawn into temptation. He wants to be drawn in. He wants to be led out of it. That's what he said. Lead me out of temptation. Well, we're gonna meet again. I gotta take care of my own personal business now, right? All that, and I tell you, next week my boss is up, but maybe the week after next week I might even see before that. Cadillac Lounge, then the Aristocrat, right? Cadillac Lounge of the Aristocrat. The film, man.
Yeah, but
All right. Thanks for the beer, man. Next time.